What's up, guys? Rob from Legibandus Gaming here, bringing you another episode of LA Noire. And I'm going to apologize in advance if you can hear the fan or the noise from outside, but it is freaking hot. So I need this fan to be blowing so I don't die of heat stroke. So, of course, we're moving on to the next case here. And of course, I need disc 3. Ah! Of course. It can never be easy. Everything must be hard. Well, we're on the final disc of the game. So that's something. Anyway. Probably pop in and get a cutscene or something. See what the deal with this particular case is, but yeah, last time we took down a drug ring that was selling uncut army issue morphine through this place called the Black Caesar. Then we ended up just killing the guy, shooting him dead, who was running stuff. And then we found a bunch of it frozen in blocks. So, being that this is advice, I'm sure we're going to be dealing with more drugs. Whether or not it's drugs that are stapled or taped to the bottom of popcorn is yet to be seen. But let's see what this is about. The setup.
You like the fight game, Phelps? I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Yeah, that means I probably got my ass beat.
Mix you a sandwich, buddy. Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
12 cents?
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro. You sound pretty sure about the result. I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
Our partner's language is not very 2020 appropriate, we'll say that much. But then again, this is the 50s, or I think the late 40s, so it is what it is. Look at the pants on the ref. Jesus, these guys are just beating each other raw. A chair? Why?
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Oh, is this supposed to be a fixed fight?
Step back! LAPD! What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
Yeah, you're supposed to
That
take the
limey
fall.
bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged. You were out of pocket? Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people. Stand aside. He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money, or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find.
Wow, so he was paid to take the fall,
Where's his
and
hand's locker?
Over
he
by
did
the
not.
door, second from the end.
So our partner is out some money, and he's pissed. And I guess we're gonna be breaking up a
Seems
racketeering engagement here. Interesting. Sure, we'll take the story behind the headline. Let's see. Alienist Fontaine working selflessly to help the infirm. My hero. Well, we'll see how truly selfless this guy is. I have a feeling he's not very.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say will never leave this room.
Like I believe that.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Bridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us.
Jesus.
I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town.
What did you think was gonna happen, dude?
It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears.
Doc's
Doc.
gonna sell the morphine.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. You can rest assured that it will all be medically administered.
Sure about that.
I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
What the hell was that? You know, one thing I do have to say though, the face thing that they do in this game, where they actually recorded people's faces and like transplanted it onto the game. I mean, sure, does it hold up? No, not really, but I mean, it's not bad for what it was. And I feel like a lot of games now, especially, you know, what some people consider like advanced visual novels, something like the Walking Dead game, I feel like, you know, sure, those specific games use a cartoony sort of art style, but certain other games like that I feel like could really benefit from, you know, perhaps a more advanced version of this that we would obviously have today. So I don't know, just my 2 cents. I feel like it was ahead of its time for what it was, but it's all things considered, it was a pretty cool idea, and I think it was one of the things that made this game really unique.
Don't think this is anything.
Hammond.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I. Plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter,
This
Roy.
guy's a betting man. This is probably just tape for his knuckles. Yeah, that's just tape for his knuckles. Can we look at his shoes or anything? I guess not. Alright, let's go see what those phone numbers are all about. LAPD.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me.
Roy's face.
You out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
Oh boy.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother.
Yeah, his brother-in-law's big dead. Big dead.
I think you had the mixer pretty scared back there.
Alright, payphone. I'm at a payphone trying to...
Operator, give me dispatch.
Okay, I'm not gonna sing that, but...
Putting you through now.
Why was he singing about a payphone anyway? That came out like... That song came out like way past the time when payphones were relevant.
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
Although I guess it sounds better than I'm at a Wi-Fi hotspot trying to FaceTime my way home. I don't know.
6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks, ma'am.
Let's
You
go
know
kick
the
some
place?
ass. Quarter of nights, I wish. All the hotels that I've been staying at for all my trips are running me up the wall here. Bleeding my coffers dry.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf.
Does it though?
You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset.
The haberdashers.
See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
Drive
It
safely.
is
I don't know about that.
But he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with...
Oh, we didn't hear him defend his suits. But my man, I guess, has a hat place. Cheap rates and hot water, huh? What more do you need? LAPD.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Motherfucker,
You think talk is cheap?
I will
Try hiring a lawyer.
beat you down.
I saved a whole year for that car.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Prominent Tommies?
Are you liquored up?
What are you talking about, bud? Bing Crosby? Yeah, I don't think somehow I highly doubt that Bing Crosby would frequent this establishment. Winston Churchill?
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
Oh, that was suspicious, but Bing Crosby wasn't.
Even the Flophouse Adler can't get out from his shadow.
Room 207. It gets away from that crackhead downstairs. I don't know what the hell he was talking about. LAPD. Bang. Oh boy.
Looks like he's had a broad up here.
Home soon. Your boy done good.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
You know, he could have at least cleaned before he left. Oh, Phelps, don't.
This isn't what we're looking for.
God damn it, Phelps. You are disgusting. Ooh, chocolate. But what's this? Looks like it might be more important.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Open it. Take some.
Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
Take one, Phelps. Do it. Oh, but you'll put your hands on his mouth guard. You won't eat a piece of chocolate. You sicken me, Phelps. Beans.
It's still warm. Insta-heat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
What? Oh.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Candy, huh?
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer. Who's Candy?
More
Candy
odds, huh?
Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon. Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Huh. Back in the day, I'm sure. Nowadays, not so.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Use this angle if he has a real love interest.
What I miss?
You didn't miss anything. Shut up. Don't talk to me. Alright, we gotta get out of here. That guy is freaking me out. What do you want to bet this is like a stripper? That'd be really interesting.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
Yeah, no kidding. Out of my way, buddy. Oh, that was nice and close. Whoa, did you see the crunchiness on that sign before it loaded in? Ooh, crunchy.
We need to know which room is
LAPD.
Candy's.
Hey, fam.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sweezy type? Gave his name as Carlo.
Did that
I didn't like the look of him.
dresser
Candy
just
has some funny friends.
load in?
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Apartment 7.
Give it up, bitch. Sounds like we're missing all the fun. Get in there, Phelps.
What up, bitch? Oh, what? Dude, really?
Like hitting women, do you? This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Really, dude? Is she unconscious?
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a
Oh,
minute,
yeah,
look
just
around.
touch the unconscious guy's face. Is there something like in his breast pocket that'll tell me who he is? Well then.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Phelps is such a weirdo. He is just something else. Just touching people. Alright, anyway. It's enough of that. What do we got here?
Single ticket. One way. Guess there isn't a lot for Albert, Ohio.
From LA to Akron, huh?
Scania sails from New York.
He's trying to get to New York, I guess? He's probably trying to get out of the country. Oh, lipstick. Phelps just nope. Is this nail polish something?
Doesn't tell me anything.
And a glasses case. Is there anything in the glasses case?
Maybe this is going to help us.
Well, thanks for wasting my time, Phelps. Appreciate it. Is there some other reason to inspect his body? Why is it giving me the clue sound? Oh, there's another. I did think there was another pocket, but it wasn't letting me go over there. Or whatever.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
It's a racket.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
This woman got blasted in the face, and we're just gonna interrogate her now.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
We could say lie and maybe use the coupon. Let's see if this will. Ah, thanks, assholes. That really, you know what?
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
I probably can. But does that... I'm trying to think, because, like, does that really link it? It doesn't really tell me that she was necessarily in the room. Alright, you know, let's try for it. We'll see what happens.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little
Well,
money
he
out of it.
didn't.
But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him, shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Because... I guess because of the bookmaker's odds.
Bookmakers, aren't they? Tell me the truth.
How the hell would I know?
Because of the odds here, I guess?
Albert wrote his winnings down on a notepad in the hotel room. We found the odds in his locker. Who has the betting slips?
That son of a bitch, Albert. Everyone thought he was dumb, including me. But he beat them all.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
You're going straight home, but we have a bus ticket and a ticket for the Ascania. So which one of those would it be? Or does it have to be either one? Because just because she has it doesn't... Just because she has the ticket, it doesn't say that she bought one. And I don't know where her home is. So what if her home is Ohio? Let's just hit it with a doubt.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I
You can think what you want, Buster.
Buster.
I'll take my chance.
Hit him with a
I got a
buster.
few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Shouldn't have bet. Shouldn't have made the bet, man. Telling you.
Good luck with that, dude. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
Yeah, that is a little suspicious. If somebody's actually trying to kill her and she's kind of just big chilling, you know? Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Alright, but that's gonna have to wait till next episode. Join us then, oh won't ya?